Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Sabone. City where the Blues are ready to roll tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. Quick feed to Marino. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Moves around along the half wall. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Shot right in front. Denies him.
Binnington's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Gets a piece of it with the popper.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Now he slides it up to Bjugstad. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Shen. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Scores! And the Blues march on! St. Louis has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you got the energy, and you created the pace.
Here's a short pass to Keller. Jersey's got it into offensive territory. Oh, look at this. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Tucker. From sending it into the attacking area. To the low slot. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Fowler. With some open space here in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Take it. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he takes the feed. And that's stopped by Binnington. Denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Quickly over to Krantz. And the D comes up with it. Oh, thunderous collision there. Trying to clear the zone. Big shot off the glass. They get it out. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's picked off by Sergachev. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. And makes the save. Sends a pass over. Into the offensive end now. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Kyrou's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Tucker. From the open ice, they gain the line. Drives it to the crease. Here in the late goings of the period, St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, wow! Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Utah's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blues lead this one 2-0. Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Cuts to the paint, and he turned that one aside. Taken along the wall by Buchnevich. Tries to get the puck to Thomas. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Utah's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Puck picked up by Jersey. And he slides it quickly to Hayden. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Poked away in the neutral zone by Jersey. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Sidesteps the check. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puck sent across the blue line. Neighbors looks around. Moves the puck. St. Louis drags it along the blue line. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Binnington's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And they'll start with possession.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Marino. The Blues played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sergachev. Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Mailloux swinging the puck through center ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Scores! Oh my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. The Blues take it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. And it's a quick pass to Krause. Avoids the poke check. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Mata. fancy behind the net. Receives the pass. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Schmidt. Moves the puck to Krause. Taken by Carcone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Moves it to Broberg. Passes it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Into the corner now. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Stenlund. Takes the pass. And one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check by Klerud. Picked off by Buchnevich. Picked up along the wall by Marino. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the pass. Tees him up! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Grabs possession of the puck. Gets his stick on it. Oh, that changed directions and he still got in front of it. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone and the fans are nervous. And look at that, they finally get it out and here they go in transition. Utah's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Schmaltz. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Skates to the crease. Denied with the glove by Bennington.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Shuts him down.
Bennington's been a...
Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, a deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Sooners gain the line and on the attack. Utah's got the puck behind the net. And now he tries to get it across to Krause. Pass out front, and that's stopped. McBain's going to play it from the back of the cage. And some good footwork to kick it away. Broken up with the stick. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Gives them nothing in front. Here's a short pass to Mayu. Dishes it to Neighbors.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Passes out front. Can't get the shot off. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes it into the slot. Goalie with the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Hayden. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue. Hayden's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie.
Utah's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Quick stop! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Tompkins is around the check. And the goal kick. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane. They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And that puck leaves the zone. Tosses it on to Thomas. With possession along the wall. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Sergachev. And that's stolen. Scores! The goal-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
St. Louis has been in quite the battle tonight, but look at this. The perseverance is showing through as they've taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, there hasn't been much ice out there, James, and they get the go-ahead goal, and now it's about finding more deep within to push towards this win and this victory, James. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a claw and a fight right to the end.
Mata's picking up momentum through center. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mata. Look at this from an awkward spot. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Blues have the puck now. Bjugstad stick handling in his own zone. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Good check, frees the puck up. Angles it over to Bushnevich. Gains the zone through center. Rocked him in the open ice. Utah's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Blues definitely were the better team tonight, so I'll ask the two-time gold medalist. How did they do it?
Well, listen, James, less shots doesn't mean less efficient, right? They were